Hey there, welcome one and all to another Toonkind D&D game. I am your host of the day, Morski, and also I should probably state I'm the DM, also known as Morski, and now it is my turn to torment my friends with a funny little lore game.
We're in danger.
So talking about my wonderful friends, hey, would all of you like to introduce yourselves and your characters?
No. Hi, I am about to go apeshit, but you can call me Staria, and I'll be. Is this if okay? I think none of that caught.
My name is Staria, and
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
I got my name is Staria.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Hi. My joke. I will try that again. I'm about to go apeshit, but you can call me Staria, and I will be playing March Ripped, local bar baby, who will also be going apeshit.
Hey, we love to see it.
Hey.
I fucking hell.
Wahoo!
Hi, I'm RJ. You can also call me Killer of Morski's NPCs, because I suspect that's what's going to happen here.
I love how you say that, cool. I mean you're right,
not
but...
long.
I aim to please. I am playing Decimal, Weaver of Fate. Yeah.
Should me? Yeah, me?
Yes,
Okay.
you are next.
Damn it. Fuck.
I'm
Alright.
scruffing you and holding you aloft.
We
Hi.
love you, Hex. Come say hi.
I'm Hex. I'm here to be everybody's problem. Because I'm playing the Thrall. And what's the Thrall gonna do? I don't know. Thrall doesn't
The
know.
Thrall-
We're gonna
Thrall
all
is
find
here.
out. Thrall's
Yeah.
just
Never
here,
been
man.
in this
They're
cave
vibing.
Thrall's just sitting here, man.
They're gonna
Yeah.
be everybody's problem, and it's gonna be great.
They're gonna be everyone's problems, including their own.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyway.
My
Oh, that's
headphones
me.
pulling me.
Hello, good morning. I'm Kraken. I almost said Crunkin like my nickname says.
Oh.
And I am playing Craigory Danthew-Dovran, Wizard Warlock Extraordinaire.
We love
Nick.
him.
And a
Who
fighter.
We love very dearly.
We
It's
love him
gonna
a
be
lot.
great.
March and Craigory shaking.
Yeah.
Also, don't mind the static demons.
Sorry,
My
beloved.
headphones are broken.
Oh no.
Vincent.
Oh, in the
bless you.
process of constantly, I think.
God bless you. Right. And I'm squinting. I think that means it's me. Hi everyone. I'm Vwild, still on my bullshit. And I'm going to be playing a very tired monkey, because by gods. Hi everyone, my name is Detective Littlein Stagehand, and my goal today is to steal Hugh from the mighty DM Morski.
Good luck.
I will remove your kneecaps.
Good luck. But on that wonderful note, I don't think I ever mentioned what the name of this game is. So, welcome to Dancing in the Shadows. Probably
Hey.
part 1.
Because we are feral.
I love everyone here, and while I don't plan for this game to be more than 3 hours, it's gonna be more than 3 hours, so we're
Yeah.
probably making this a
That's-
2-parter.
Yeah.
I mean, now you
We've got a
challenged
hard cap because I gotta go to work in 4, so.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know
Now you
that. All
challenge
right.
us. We're gonna
Or
through
I
this
gotta
shit
get
in
ready
an
to go to work in 4.
Okay.
So here we go.
All
It's
right.
not gonna be
Okay.
another 11-hour game, Fletch.
We can't do that.
I would personally die if I had to DM an 11-hour game, so...
week. Some of you
Yes.
guys haven't spent 24 hours straight playing D&D and it shows. I don't
RJ?
recommend doing it, for
I
the
was
record.
gonna
Don't
say
do it.
RJ frantically,
RJ.
don't do it, but
RJ, I love you, don't think I could do that.
Yeah,
No.
I almost didn't.
But I guess on that fun note, for some certain people in our party, you came back from a case, you had a long rest, you're resting, and for other certain people, you failed to find your brother out in town. So hey, March and Decimal, how are you doing on this wonderful night?
Not. March is slowly starting to. Like, he's trying not to panic. Over his brother going missing, kidnapped. I can see my headphones are bullying me again.
No.
Might be worth exiting and re-entering.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Can't believe Staria's dead. No.
I know.
Also, I apologize for yawning. It is for the recording audience, listening audience. It is 3 a.m. for me and Kraken. So
And I am sorry.
We've
I
had
do
Yeah.
not
fun with time
apologize.
zones.
I
You
keep
good.
saying.
Fun with time zones.
Attempt
Hi,
number
Zones
2.
Man.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, you're
welcome
back.
Alright, hi. Yeah, March is trying not to panic. It's not exactly working too well, but he's trying.
He's doing him best, man.
Keep doing his
Appreciate
best.
And we appreciate him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Decimal, in the meanwhile, is thoroughly not panicking because he shut down all of his higher emotional senses to deal with later.
Decimal.
As you
it.
do.
Don't
This
do
family
that.
is a disaster.
Decimal. Okay.
Listen, deal with the problem first, then you can break down about it. It's called
Mhm.
compartmentalizing. I never said it was healthy.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, understandable.
The fact that my internal Lynn agreed heavily with that is very much saying how much of a
I
bad
know
idea.
it's
God
bad.
damn it, this
My
family's a
head is
disaster.
My head is in my hands, but I guess I'm the one at fault for this.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, you are, honey.
You know what? Just for fun, I'll roll March funny little performance. Okay.
Yeah, that reminds me. RJ, you rolled your decimal die for today?
Yeah, actually, I rolled it in the FPS that immediately precedes this. He's at an 8.
Yep, he's
Oh.
he's having a time.
He's having a day.
I don't think everyone's
March is doing fine.
hot.
Squint.
that's a lie and we all know it, but
Boy's an actor. What can we say?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Bet.
actor.
exactly. Like I said, that's a lie and we all know it.
Reveal to
Yeah,
Decimal.
March is Decimal can tell March is putting on an act of trying not to look panicked. He's doing a fairly good job at it. It's not his fault that Decimal is McFucking see all Muji.
Yeah, it's not his fault. Decimal's got a plus 12 to insight.
God.
But on that lovely note, well, you said you're going to head on over to Lynn.
Yeah.
So yeah, you rock up at Halloween Town.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
I
need
don't
to
think
roll
he's ever
anything?
been in Halloween Town.
He's been once, I think. Once, at least in games. Because
Yeah.
fucking defended Lethe here.
Oh yeah, that.
Mhm.
Memoir.
Well, defended Memoir here, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, though, Decimal knows where he's going. So...
There is also the fun fact of just like, as I've said before, with Network, just if you're in trouble and need the Requiem, you will be able to find the Requiem.
See, the
Time
thing
just-
is, this is Halloween Town.
Exactly.
What does
Conflicting,
Kara fuck with them? Kara does
Power of
not
the
fuck with
Requiem,
them. Okay.
Hey.
Power of the
Hey,
Requiem versus Power of the
may-
Heart.
Yo, maybe Kara just kind of caught the mood of these two.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, ah, shit, there's some plot going on here. Alright.
That's it. That's literally
This
it.
Not
way,
gonna
guys.
Not gonna mess with you today. Cool.
Just damn it, there's plot.
Yep.
All right.
I think on that lovely note, hey Lynn, hey Craigory, how are you two doing?
Honestly, they just came off a pretty big case just the last night. We're together.
Craigory is decompressing. He's
You
got
have
a
had-
nice cup of tea.
Yes,
You
have
might want to
had- you have
compress again, boy.
You have had, Craigory, you have had the power of Monkey at your side, because Monkey's dealt with hard cases before. This was hard. But hey, everyone made it out. And so, yeah, you have had tea, you have had Monkey pressed into your side. Monkey who has been taking pain meds, because she may have overdone it yesterday, but it's fine.
And he's been making sure she's been taking those. So it's just currently probably a nice time.
Not for
And then
long.
there's a knock on the door.
Alright, I'm coming. Hang on. Alright, I'm getting up.
Aww.
I
Okay.
apologize to everyone whose eardrums I just blew out.
Nah, it was a good volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Feels good.
Just, I'll be back in a minute, love.
No,
Alright.
hold on, I'll come with.
Network, sweetheart, who's at the door? Oh, my head. My hip. Okay, we're good. Network, who was it? Right, okay, put the tea on hold. Open the door. And yeah, Gregory, you don't have to roll insight. You've seen the transition of Lynn from everything's fine to oh no.
Craigory drains the rest of his tea in one long gulp and puts down the cup.
It's go time.
Just yeah, the door is open. What the fuckers do we see?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hex boy and flower boy be upon ye.
Right, I'm going to roll one thing because just this monkey has apophenia, and we're just gonna. God, okay. What's your investigation modifier? Just or you know what? We're just gonna go straight up intelligence. That's a dirty 20. So Lynn looks at this. As Hugh.
Oh, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
How bad?
He's been
So-
missing for a couple hours.
Okay. And this is Einquell. I am not hopeful about those odds.
Say as well, all of you were aware of the fact that. Oh my goodness, Decimal.
Decimal!
Oh
Oh my
goodness,
God.
Decimal, you picnic.
Jesus.
Lynn,
30
You
D
motherfucker.
insight?
Dirty 30, bitches. Let's do it.
Oh my.
Good
I will
God.
say, all of you are very much aware of the fact that, yeah, Hugh technically is ready for the trip to Ys. We're currently just waiting on a good day when, like, people are doing fine, and when whatever that's just, like, sus activity going on gets handled by Tone. It was just kind of waiting a few more days.
Alright.
What
This is a
do I roll for March if I want March to try and figure out
would be-
maybe he's in fucking Ys.
Well, I gave you that note. It's a question of would your characters would come up to this. Like,
I'm gonna roll straight intelligence just to see if Lynn can. Of fucking course you do, Lynn.
Dots connected.
my
Fucking
Oh my God.
connect.
Yeah, that makes
my
sense.
Yep. Okay. No
Lynn
need.
is on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't need.
It's like, what
We
else
don't
would
need
it
to do
be?
anything.
I'd say
The detective.
I will say. So number one, Lynn, you remember Hugh specifically came over as well to just say hi and update you that, yeah, he got those prayer beads. He knows what to do with them. Tone gave him a note asking him to wait a little bit more because something weird popped up. But like, in theory, couple days would be going back to East to go get that whole mess handled.
And the mess has come to him instead.
Mm-hmm.
I am
Do
not
it.
even gonna. I'm not even gonna have you guys roll to see, because one of you is fuck off McGregor insight. One of you has been spending the last 24 or so hours with Lynn, and one of you is just Lynn is being incredibly open in this moment. You see the detective shift gears and immediately figure shit out. This is, you've gone from soft Lynn, who's, yeah, okay, it's not a great pain day, to detective mode. Just, right. East plot has moved in. I should have predicted that. Alright, let's go.
Go where?
May-
Nods.
Yes.
Okay, but do you know exactly where Nisi is? Because if you don't, then I have a better idea.
Alright. Honestly, yeah, we've got about 3 different ways we could possibly figure out the exact location. I am presuming you're going with the closest one.
Well, that entirely depends what you find as closest, but I was going to suggest going to your cleric friend, seeing if you
Yep.
can scry.
Seeing as that's the closest person here, let's go! And she is just gonna come out the door, and it is just, no, we have not got time for shenanigans and shit. Network, tell Rai. Just normal shit, unfortunately. Ara, if you're listening, we need to go to Manor, please, or wherever Asclepius is. And she's gonna start walking.
There's a door that rises up in front of the group that opens to the garden. To Asclepius' garden.
Thank you, I love you. Alright, let's go.
Thanks, Carl. Craigory is keeping pace with Lynn.
Yep, so is March. I don't think it's very hard. Tall as fuck.
God bless.
Man, yeah,
Decimal
everyone
is-
in this party is very tall, and then there's Lynn.
And Hugh.
Yeah, Lynn is
who
also
the
the
fuck-
fastest person in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lynn straight up is using all of her movement, and she is in her head going, Asclepius, I'm so sorry we keep meeting like this. I swear to God, we're gonna have a life right.
We're gonna stop
If-
meeting like
if
this.
if you're using all of your movement, Decimal is going to start falling behind.
She will stop just because, not stop, but she will keep pace. She knows how to judge the environment, and she's not going to leave people in the dust, especially someone who's very useful at beating shit up and is actively involved in all this. Opens the door. You know what? For the gag. Asclepius!
Yep.
We need you! Shit's hitting the fan again!
Oh boy. Hang on. Comes out from behind a bunch of something. You don't know what they are, but they've got heads like Venus flytraps, and they seem to be drooling
Okay.
acid.
We're not
That's
going
festive.
near that.
Yeah, wearing a leather smock over his usual outfit and a pair of thick leather gloves, and just like raising an eyebrow as he's taking all this stuff off.
I am so sorry, shit's hitting the fan. We've had another kidnapping. I do not want to think about the possible ramifications of that at this moment. You know, Scry?
I do. What am I looking for?
Alright, I'm borrowing you. I swear to God, I'm going to have a nice tea break with you at some stage.
That would be nice.
It just... Lynn's now just looking at the others just like, this is happening. Still
Are,
type this
are,
shit.
are you going to break who exactly you're looking for to him as well?
She will just give the spiel just Hugh, and she knows that Asclepius knows Hugh, but she will still lift off details of last time she saw him, what he was wearing, and everything, just out of habit.
Okay, alrighty. Do any of you have a possession of his, or a picture? Or a block of hair even would be better.
No lock of hair. Do have a ribbon.
That'll do.
And Craigory is going to unwind that from his arm, because it's part of what's holding up his sleeve, and pass it over. Detangles March's friendship token from it first.
Aw.
Bless.
Fashioned into an arm garter.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Which
means, of course, the sleeve falls comically.
Of course.
There's just half an empty arm swinging there now. And then the hand.
Alrighty. He will take the ribbon, and then walks into the manor, guides you all through to through the down the corridor into the ballroom, into the other wing of the house, into the alchemical lab. Last time this was brought up was when Jacques was dying. And in one corner there is a font that he fills with water. A very ornate looking thing. Speaks a quick blessing over it, and then goes, "This is going to take me a little while to cast. So if you want to talk amongst yourselves while I do this."
Thank you.
Starts casting it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna throw this out there. This many kidnappings in a row, it's probably not related, but my paranoia is triggering heavily. Is anyone thinking what I'm thinking?
I really don't want to be thinking what you're thinking, but...
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I don't want to be thinking this either, unfortunately.
Well, once is coincidence, twice is happenstance, 3 times is a pattern, and this is what, number 4?
I think that's active enemy action. I mean, if it's Thrall, I could try to find out.
Be very, very careful.
Let's
Okay.
hang fire on that a moment.
So, that was a 15 on the whiz save from Hugh's end, and that failed.
Yep.
So, scrying, nice spell.
Would you like me to post it in the chat?
That would
Oh,
be
no.
nice, yes, thank you.
Oh?
Cool. So, the TLDR is, on a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target, in this case you. The caster can see and hear through the sensors if they were there. It moves with the target remaining within 10 feet. It can see invisible objects, or creatures that can see invisible objects through the sensor is a luminous orb about the size of a fist.
Yeah, so adding on to that, you definitely find Hugh. He looks to be in an iron cage. He's kind of curled up in a corner.
Mm-hmm.
Your passive perception is something stupid, right?
Yeah, Asclepius is a fucking cleric, dude.
Yeah.
That's perception is 25.
Yeah, I
God.
say this affectionately, but it is something stupid.
He's a wisdom caster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Which means you can hear. Well, you know that cats purr to themselves when stressed sometimes, right? You can hear a faint purring from Hugh. It looks like he's attempting to fall asleep, failing. Otherwise, roll me a medicine check if you want to get a better gauge on like how Hugh is doing physically, and a perception check to see what you actually see around here.
Okay. Adding a guidance to the perception check.
Okay.
Ooh!
Oh,
Ooh!
what did he get?
Almost max.
Oh,
Yeah.
no!
That
Yeah!
did everything.
And
Congrats.
the medicine check is less good, but still relatively okay, considering its modifier. It's a dirty 20.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll start with the medicine check, because that's less details I need to give. So I'm just gonna say it in D&D terms. You can tell that Hugh has a point of exhaustion right now. It looks like he's strained. Maybe he overused magic or something of the like. It also looks like he has been zapped a bit with magic. Because that's a dirty 22, you can tell it's like... It's primarily more like... You can tell the damage is more ice. Though there is a little bit of lightning damage in there too. Though at this point, he doesn't seem to have lost any HP, like the effects of a short rest have kicked. So that's how he's doing physically. Now, for what you can see around here, yeah, this is a cave. It's cold, it's dark, it's kind of wet. You can see Hugh's coat and the hair tie actually like tossed in a corner. Actually, with such high perception too, you can tell his gloves have been tossed on the pile too. Looks to be at the sort of entrance to this particular part of the cave. And on the other end, you see a campfire with 3 people around it.
I should
And,
also note, you would be able to see the clasp that Hugh has on him.
Oh yes, he would.
Mm-hmm.
You would also be able to see that Hugh has, well, his hands are chained together.
There's some cuffs on them.
Okay. Asclepius is going to concentrate for the full 10 minutes to try and pick up any details from the campfire, any conversation points, anything that's being mentioned.
Yes, I guess first thing is, lovely morning conversation going on here.
Coffee break.
Coffee break with the Thrall.
Yeah. Well, tea break, but yes.
Yeah.
Of course you drink tea, you sanctimonious bastard.
So you can recognize the Thrall. I don't think I need to wax any poetry there. But alongside the Thrall, well, there is one person who... You were there for that conversation, so I won't have you roll a history. She seems to resemble Hugh's description of Zwei. Doesn't have green eyes though. They're gold. You can see her a bit easier. And you rolled more than a 30, so you do get to see this. Roll me a history with advantage.
Oh boy. What's your history of? Not great. Can I guidance to this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I offer a humble bardic inspiration if needed.
I mean, you're gonna see a picture of the dude anyways, and you can connect dots. This is more to see whether Asclepius remembers meeting this guy in person.
Okay. God. Do you want a 13 or a 13?
Dog.
Yeah.
F.
So that's 16 total. So
Okay.
shit on the guidance die.
Ah, well. But, I'll say 16 is enough to remember this guy's name. Yeah, that's Kane's script.
Bastard!
You drew him so pretty, yet he's an utter fucking bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
I want to put him
Well-
through the shredder. I want to put him through the
I'll
shredder.
kill him. I'm
Boy.
Uh,
Jake him. I'm gonna slam dunk him into the garbage can and then light it on fire.
cool. Well, yeah, you recognize this guy being Kane's script, and you can see the family resemblance. What's kind of weird is this guy almost seems to blend in with the darkness a bit. But considering you have healed someone from the darkness before, I think you can connect those dots pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can roll me an insight on the guy as well.
Oh yeah. You want Asclepius to roll insight? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Go on.
yes, I would.
Holy shit. Hang on.
Go Asclepius, go Asclepius!
He went.
He sure went.
Damn.
Please do not die.
Yes.
It's a fucking 33.
Yeah. Well, this guy sure is just sitting here. Have you ever dealt with a patient that has been stuck in one place for a really long time, unable to move? You know, that kind of festive thing.
Yes, actually, he has.
You get the sense that this guy, Hugh has mentioned Irina, Faye, and his father being stuck in a stone statue for a while. You get the sense that actually this guy was aware for that. So, for now, things are pretty peaceful, and they're just sitting down. You think that maybe in part just so this guy can recover a bit before they pull whatever they're going to pull.
No conversation, just vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I
Thrall
mean, if
doesn't
the
make
Thrall-
small talk.
I feel like if anyone's talking, it's his vibe, but like, Kane is just giving me the mental sense of, you know, when you lay back and you put a book over your face. So
Yeah.
that's how he's doing mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
And like, otherwise, yeah, this sure do be a cave. You can see some old damage in here, presumably from a fight. Some corners of the room. This is a cave, so naturally it would be dark, but there's definitely something off with some of the corners. And that's what you
Well,
get.
shit.
Right. That's reassuring. What did you see?
Asclepius will relay.
Oh, fucking shit on a bike.
Okay. Do we actually know where this cave is in or nearby Ys?
I
If-
have something of a vague idea based off what things Hugh's told me before.
Mm-hmm.
Start.
Okay. It is a start. Alright, I don't think any of us have what's the pick and spell locate object. I don't think any of us have that, seeing as a barbarian rogue, our baby, and you got it, Craigory love.
No,
Okay.
no, unfortunately not.
Worth a shot, but if we've got a general idea, at least. At least he's not on. Well, at least he seems pretty. Okay.
People didn't seem like they were in a hurry, so
Indeed.
we just got to be in a hurry.
Indeed. We've caught this incredibly quickly. To a very fast movement by two wonderful individuals. Alright. If we get a move on, we might be able to stop things from going absolutely to shits.
None of you are in any condition to be doing anything tonight.
No, we've had a long rest. We can go.
We've had sleep.
I can see the stiffness that you're moving with, Len.
I'm gonna be moving with it for a long time, Asclepius. I overdid myself. It's fine. I've dealt with worse. Know me.
He's looking at you very concernedly.
He can roll insight if he likes.
He's
And yes, I
fucking
know
gonna.
I'm saying this to Asclepius.
He's gonna fucking guidance himself too. Dirty 30.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love having stupid high modifiers. It's so fun.
It's
I
great.
know, that's a move.
It's great.
The best. Asclepius, yeah, Lynn is very, very subtly leaning against Craigory. And you can straight up tell she has overdone herself. It's mechanically she's only at 2 points of fray. In technicality, as a medic, you also know, no, this is a bad chronic pain day. But she is looking at you with, it's genuine that she can do this. It is desperation and a lot of genuine and sincerity, and you know Lynn and how much she wants to protect people. And she has been doing better at taking care of herself, but you can see that desperation. She's not lying. She's not lying when she says she can do this.
8 hours. That's all I'm asking for. It gives you time to prepare as well. For example, I can have Ro go and make a scroll for locate creature for you. And I can get you some healing potions.
Okay.
That might be smart.
Small March. What are you feeling on this?
Well, I'm not about to say I don't need the rest. And you could see the way he's leaning on his cane, and the way he was slower than usual. This is a bad pain day for him as well.
Okay. Okay. 8 hours. 8 hours. All right.
Just 8 hours.
8 hours.
8 hours.
We're no good if we run in and just are too hurt or too tired.
Okay. I'm gonna steal the island table for a nap on this one, if I can manage it.
I'll go set up some guest rooms and go message Ro.
Okay. Hang on, kiddo.
Yeah,
Well.
speaking of that, as Asclepius walks off, he's gonna cast Sending to Hugh. And just say, your family is on the way.
Oh, cool. Well, Hugh, the Hugh in my head is just kind of going weepy a bit, and you get a quiet thank you back.
Asclepius gets a response that is just this.
Yeah.
That's about right. Just like, oh, thanks.
He just gets the weepy puddle emoji.
you
The weepy
weepy
puddle
cat.
emoji. Yeah.
While all of this has been happening, March hasn't said a single thing.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
don't-
noticed,
I don't
honey.
think we didn't
Yeah.
notice that.
Yeah. He also rolled a 22 for performance. Not that it's gonna do much, but
You fucking
Yeah.
roll insight, motherfucker.
Asclepius did see past it with that 30. He also saw past decimals, which is why he was pushing so stringently for the for the rest.
Yeah.
Decimal, sorry, Asclepius is just looking at this whole party like,
No.
girl, you need a nap.
Girl, get yourself together.
Asclepius is just like, I bet.
Don't
curl
make
gender neutral,
him-
go sleep.
Don't make him be part of the rescue party.
Please don't. I don't think I can handle that.
Yeah,
You
I don't
want a
think
fucking cleric.
Morski balanced for a 14th level cleric.
No,
I
that's
mean,
the point.
If you try to do that, I'm going to make the fight worse.
If
Alright.
you
Yeah,
do
that's what I
that, then
fucking
you
thought you'd
fight the
say.
Thrall. That's how this works.
Yeah.
We're
Good God.
leaving the furball at home.
Asclepius will remain as emergency contact.
Yes.
Yeah.
Asclepius, come pick me up. I'm scared.
I kid you not, Lynn probably has a buddy plane that basically says that.
Oh
I
my
mean, hey,
God.
My
guys,
goodness.
one member of the party does have a magic key that brings you back to the manor in a jiff.
Mhm.
I know, but we're going to a cave, Asclepius. There's no doors.
What if we take a
Make
shotgun
our
and
own.
draw a door?
Don't
Would
Yeah,
that
no,
work?
with that, no, like that out. With that.
Like, theoretically, actually, you may have a door. Does it work on
Oh.
cages?
I mean, any door with a lock.
Well,
There you go. It will work on the cage.
All right, we got a backup plan.
We can at least throw Hugh in there.
Yeet the child.
I'm
Oh
gonna
god,
be
killed Staria.
Why is everyone dead?
man. We really all be dying on today's
Good
day, huh?
God. Y'all are too funny. Go to comedy jail.
I'm not going back to jail.
They can't take me.
You have to catch me first, motherfucker.
Good picking luck.
I've never climbed a wall that high before.
And then I woke up in a
That's gonna be this part.
Anyway.
Good God.
That will done on
Anyway.
that ADHD tangent.
That collective ADHD sure to be ADHDing.
Look, humor is a coping mechanism. Now, so you'll get a long rest for realsies. If you all want to reroll your pain die, please do.
God, please.
God damn it, Decimal.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Dang.
That's better.
He gets healed the moment he
Technically.
goes downstairs. Hold on.
Come on, please.
Oh,
be
that's far better. That's far better. That's far better. He's minimal pain. He's no detriment.
Hey.
Murder Machine Online.
He's
It's
here.
like, alright, playtime's over, motherfuckers.
He's here. He's ready to kill my NPCs.
We love to see it.
Oh, freaking course. I cap the roll when I roll in at the island table so that she can't get nightmares or anything, because I'm not doing that to the monkey at this place.
Mm-hmm.
You got the max of the you got a 50 or a 50?
Damn.
My
Good God,
goodness.
Lynn.
Hang on. Where's my D
It's-
percentile?
It's dreamless, so it's genuinely dreamless, so she's only waking up with 1 point of fray, which quite frankly makes sense.
Yeah, and Craigory isn't going or doing it anywhere else with this rest until Lynn is asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
at the
Much-
island table. He's going to try and make the sleep happen faster.
March doesn't need to roll anything, so he's eventually goes to sleep.
I'm getting the image of March laying face down and screaming into a pillow. Those
Not
are the
really.
vibes he's giving me.
Nah, not really. More like in the corner, just like don't talk to me.
No talk him, he
No.
he.
Yeah.
Kiangi.
Oh, hey, March, fun fact, these beds are actually big enough for you to fit comfortably in and still have like a foot of space
Nice.
God.
at the length.
Craigory's honestly feeling too keyed up to sleep, but he should try.
He should
He
try,
should.
unless he wants to make a mistake and contact Thrall.
Yeah, does he? Does he want to make a mistake?
He doesn't want to contact Thrall, but he does kind of want to try and flip the script and spy a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Might I
Should be
suggest
able
you
to in
don't.
theory.
Might I suggest you don't?
Yeah, he thinks about it. He really thinks about it, but the stakes both warrant it and really, really don't. If he messes this up, this is catastrophic.
Yeah.
So he
Craigory,
refrains.
please do not.
He refrains,
Craigory.
but boy, he thinks about it.
Mm-hmm.
Better not do it while you're at the spookies, at least.
Also that.
Yeah.
He will attempt this sort of thing when there isn't stuff on the line. Just him on the line.
Craigory.
I'd
Yeah.
rather you do it when you're not on the line either, but
We all know how this boy operates.
yeah, we
How this
do.
party operates.
Yeah, we do. I look directly at some of the notes I've shared with someone else, and yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gods.
That actually reminds me.
Can't
when I
imagine
opened
what
up
you're
groups-
talking about.
But yeah, eventually he sleeps.
Mm-hmm. God's
Uh,
pissed.
Decimal, if you want to roll me a history, then you can, just to see if either history or intelligence, I guess.
I think they might be the same modifier. I don't think it's. Yeah. He's
Okay.
not proficient in history. I'm adding a
Yeah.
guidance to this because he has that too. And you can do it as a bonus action now because level 9.
Hey.
Yay!
God damn it.
I will
Save him for bad rolls.
I will say, like, as soon as Lynn wakes up, she will be cracking open, like, geography books and whatever she can get her hands on to try and get more of a bearing on the situation.
Yeah. Okay. Just decimal. Yeah, you do remember Hugh talking about it. It's a cave. It's behind these. It's probably one of the bigger caves. There are a couple openings there, but there's really the one big one with some minor ones around. You don't know where exactly it is, but you can. It's probably gonna be easy enough to just ask people.
Yeah.
Or
So
just-
something of a vague idea was correct.
Yeah. It's like there's also only so many places you can go on the mountain near east, so
Mm-hmm.
It's like a video game. There's a designated area.
Yeah.
The rest is in darkness.
yeah.
No, giant fogwall comes up with a message pop up saying you cannot go any further.
Alright, Pokemon.
Alright, Breath of the Wild.
Quick, someone get a bike!
I was actually thinking The Witcher 3, but yeah.
I mean, fittingly enough, considering this is based off of Ease, a video game where you explore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you actually do that, I will lose my mind.
God.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just
so,
have to see when we get there, won't we?
Alright,
How to rein in your players. This area is out of bounds. And then someone no clips.
Thank you for giving me an idea. Anyways,
Okay.
Okay, all
Okay.
right. Anyway.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, jokes.
Yeah, so when everyone comes down, awaiting people there's a bunch of healing potions. Look, freshly homemade, by the way. Locate, magic scroll, and Asclepius looking a little tired.
Aw.
Oh,
Asclepius, you are getting a hug around the knee.
Which actually, I remember there's a roll for this now. What is your?
Oh.
Well, that passes just on the dice. I also was looking at the wrong sheet for the modifier. Yeah, there's rules for actually making con saves for staying up days in a row to avoid exhaustion. Yeah, so Asclepius makes the first one, so he doesn't actually have any levels of exhaustion, which is great.
Good.
hey, you're doing better than someone else.
Ha.
I hate you, Morski. Kicks you, kicks you, kicks you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Craigory does specifically say thank you.
You are the pecking best. Thank you.
There is a barely audible thank you for March.
Decimal isn't gonna thank him. Fucking kidding me?
Alright,
Everyone else
cat
has
boy.
said it, it's fine.
Yeah, Asclepius gets it.
Alright, cat boy.
He
I-
just goes.
I-
He just. Nope.
No, just simply, I very lovingly look at some of the people in this party. So yeah, there are some potions here. Some of you have like 5 health potions, so I would suggest you distribute those.
Yeah, there's enough potions for everyone to have 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and how many potions does first?
He has
see,
about 5 or 6.
yeah, he has
Just-
like 5. Yeah, he has 5 healing potions and 2 homebrew healing potions.
What in the?
He had.
We keep
Oh.
picking them up and forgetting to put them back down again.
Also, he has.
Oh god,
has a
I've still
greater
got 2
healing
war
potions?
crimes.
Also, he
I've
has a
still got
greater
2
healing
war
potion for some fucking reason.
Beautiful.
Yeah, March has so much.
March is prepared.
Alright. So how many health potions is Craigory getting shoved into his hands?
At least 2.
Yeah.
I will put down 2 then.
Good.
If I remember correctly, Decimal specifically has 1 greater healing potion. Lynn has 3 or 4 healing potions. March has 5. So March, I lovingly suggest that you hand one of those healing potions over to Craigory.
Yeah, he will hand over a healing potion. Now March has 4 healing potions.
1 second while I double check how much a greater healing potion is. Potion of greater healing.
It should be
Yes, yeah,
44
44.
plus 4. And it's and then Kraken add another greater healing potion then to your collection.
Okay, so it's 2 regular and 1 greater. Is that what the shakedown is?
Yeah,
1 greater. Okay.
March has also given one of his healing potions.
that's one
Over.
of the ones noted down.
Okay.
Cool.
Mhm.
Because
And
March
worst
has
comes
so many of
worst,
those.
We have Decimal with Mass Healing Word from the Bedazzled Mood Ring.
Oh yeah,
And
March
I-
has that too.
I also have cure wounds and healing word.
Yep.
I have spells. Trying.
Mm-hmm.
So you are all stocked up with a bar's worth of healing potions.
Yep.
Damn.
Go.
right before they leave, Asclepius will cast Death Ward on everyone because he has enough spell slots for that.
Hey.
Yo.
We'll be
That's
back.
the wrong character sheet. Oh no. Bring him here when you get him.
Okay. Love you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
And can I presume everyone is off?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we marching.
We're
Huh.
off to
Well-
get opposite.
Well, good news, everyone. You sure do know where the teleportation station in it is, and like, there's one that goes to Ys. You are there now. Life seems to be going on like it normally is in Ys. I'm gonna say it's just like it's a sunny day. It's somewhat windy. People are going on as usual.
We need to find Tone.
Right.
Is Tone even? It
Roll
sounded
me
like Tone was dealing with stuff.
Yeah, do you want to roll me a history?
Sure.
Do we? 17 plus whatever the fucker.
What's
Yeah,
your
that's
history,
enough.
buddy? Right, Marsh has a +0 to history, so he just got a 14.
What are we rolling?
History.
It's just like a
History.
history if you remember what Hugh said on the matter.
No,
Lynn,
that was
you're
a
the only
nat one.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Desmond just like Tone, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Who knows, who cares?
Yeah, pretty much.
Lynn, you're the only one to remember this. Hugh specifically noted that Tone isn't in town right now. There was suspicious activity outside of town, by which I mean some kind of plot.
Craigory's just going, gee, I wonder who that could be, and is like kind of tugging up the bandana around his neck to hide his face a bit. He's never been to Ys. This body has, though. He doesn't know what Henderson is. He doesn't know
my
if anyone
God.
remembers. He would rather not have this derailed by someone going, hey, you.
It's
Fucking
fine.
scarred protagonist.
That is a plot for a whole other day.
Yeah, don't worry. As is though, you're closer to like the middle of town. You're in the middle of the hill. Yeah, Decimal, Tone, you don't, well, you know who that is. You don't really give a shit about him, though.
That's absolutely correct.
Cool. Kraken, you remember Tone's name, but like, you did mention him a while back that he was doing something, but, and March, you're in a similar boat. Lynn, you actually do remember that you, like, stated, yeah, Tone isn't in town, and it likely isn't gonna be in town until the end of the week, because something weird popped up. It's probably plot of some kind. We figure we better wait for that to get handled and then go on the trip.
Yeah. Lynn straight up, Craigory says they should probably get Tone. Lynn immediately cuts in with that information, and it is in her work voice. She can't be soft here. Not yet. It's just conveys that and then just, right. After that, let's see. We need to find out exactly where the caves are. Or specifically the most likely place within the caves. We could either go in as we are, or find someone here in town that could possibly have the information. If this is a Ys, they've probably got something documenting the cavern system. That said, and just go.
He's probably mentioned at some point that Tone does have like a second in command. Who is kind of the person saving him from paperwork, so they probably know something about that.
Lynn is going to... I can roll survival, but she's going to be making a beeline for wherever the most plausible place that would be is. If this paperwork picnic is not there, we just have Decimal break in and we get the information.
Yeah,
I'm
do you want
so
to
glad you have an appreciation for my talents, Monkey.
Yeah, do you want to rock on over to the script manor?
Brain
Only
can,
survival
brain can.
techniques.
Oh,
There
there
is
it
a
is.
new
There
location.
it is.
19
Guidance
plus
on this.
something. My God.
17.
What's-
God fucking damn it, decimal.
I'm
Another nat
glad
1.
for
wow.
survival.
Oh,
He literally rolled the lowest that he could get. This is insane. 6.
Craigory rolled typical.
Oh
March
my
rolled a
goodness.
17, actually.
Okay.
You know,
for the love
this
of
does
heck.
this does make sense though. Yeah, that's well. You haven't been here before. Look. You don't give a shit about tone.
Well,
Hugh,
he's
Hugh has mentioned the manor, but as is, he hasn't really had a reason to go back. March, you were maybe there once because you did mention wanting to meet the guy. So
Decimal
you did in
has-
fact meet the guy.
Decimal has been to Yeast, but not since after everything happened.
Yeah, and it's... To be fair, this manor is closer to the top of the city. And it is straight up where the leader of the city lived. So you probably didn't have a reason to go there.
Probably would avoid it like the plague, to be honest.
Yeah. And as is, there wasn't really a reason to go afterwards. March, you've actually been there once before then. Mentioned once wanting to actually meet Tone. So you did meet him once. And yeah, Lynn. Oh, you're you. You're a detective. For all I know, you've actually been to East. And while you might not have been in the manor itself, you may have been in a higher part of the city, so yes,
Oh,
actually.
She might have, because the detective has gone all over, so yeah. She probably has, and even if she hasn't, or even if she hasn't been to this specific place, you bet she's cracked open every book she could get her hands on. Monkey is thorough when she's investigating something.
Actually, here's a thought too, considering she, A, has spoken with Hugh, B, how likely do you think it would have been that she just went to Yeast at one point and took a look at the place herself?
Yes, she absolutely would have. Because straight up, this is Lynn.
Okay, cool. And Craigory, my beloved. No,
He's never been here before.
No.
please, no one ever ask him to find the place ever.
He
There is-
is following he's following everyone else. He's sticking with everyone else.
I'm straight up gonna have it as a mild goof.
He
There is-
knows.
Yeah, Lynn sees him and she will snag your good hand with her tail because she's like, Craigory, love, can't read a map for shit nor money.
Can't save a map to save his life.
Not for lack of trying.
I know this and
Directionally challenged fuck.
I know this and I treasure you. Now, come on. We gotta deal with this shit. Let's go. She does just crack her neck and yet, we going!
We going.
Boom, 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 boom.
You going? And I will say then, with Lynn's very high roll, you do make it. The place is locked. Gates are open, you can get in fine. The main doors do seem to be locked.
Alright.
But I don't think that's an issue for you all. What do you
Crime.
want to do?
Crimes,
Give me
crimes,
just a moment
crimes.
here.
I can't believe Lynn is facilitating this, but she's in detective mode. Law is ever so slightly skewed in the name of Hugh.
Aw.
Decimal, if you need it, you can have a bardic inspiration die.
He's not going to need it.
Oh,
He fucking rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god.
He actually rolled the highest. God damn it! Fucking
Holy please.
one end to the
Holy
other.
shit.
yeah. What was that thing you
Verse.
did about shaming Dice Passer a few days ago? It will wildly oscillate.
It's only 1s or 20s on
yeah,
your
so
dice,
that's a
RJ.
fucking 36.
Good
Damn.
god.
I like the idea of they get to the door and it's just Decimal, do your thing. Decimal immediately does the thing at best capacity.
Yeah. It's like
Casually walks up, flicks the tools in, 1, 2, doors open.
yeah. As
Sweeping
smooth as
bow. No,
butter.
don't clap.
Genuinely though, don't clap, don't draw attention to us.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So, nicely done. Let's go.
Genuinely speak, then you can tell this place has been lived in. There is a door that's looks to be barred or well locked. But aside from that, there's a room to the left. You can go down straight, presumably to the office.
Right. I am curious about that door, but I don't know whether we got time to deal with barred shit. Office.
Well, I guess I do say barred, but just simply like you can tell it's just simply a locked door. So in theory, you could just lockpick it open. You just need to the shelf in front of it first.
I mean, considering what Decimal just pulled.
All right. We want to go in there. Small.
Let me see what I can do.
Fantastic. I do like how they've grown. Okay, I like it.
Character development.
I'm not bothering to guidance this time. 30. 30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me.
You
now
open
no.
it.
Yep. All right.
Alright then.
Same
Um,
shit as always.
yeah, that door sure do be opening. It's a little bit dusty.
Oh.
It doesn't take a lot of looking around to figure out that this used to be Kane's room.
Rage to
Bitch.
vandalize rising.
Raid his room.
Wait, this is
I-
important. We might be able to find more information on what he was doing here.
Lane is straight up going in detective mode. She is investigating to find any shit possible.
You have a guidance.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. That's what's guidance again?
It's added D4.
Okay, D4. Fantastic. She's not gonna need it, but I'm adding it anyway because he who got it,
Details.
I wasted.
Details.
Investigate.
Oh, man.
That's
I'm
my
gonna need
perception.
Oh boy, I'm gonna need to wait a moment or to just figure out how I'm gonna word everything.
Nice.
Holy bleep, everyone.
Ayo.
God.
Decimal's letting these two investigate. He opened the door. His job here is done.
Yeah, okay, so there are a bunch of notes around here. You can actually, like, the ones that are on the forefront or at front are, at this point, rather old notes on what's going on in the city and what needs to be handled. Read this and this person needs to get that fixed and what have you. Considering you both got over 20, though, yeah, you do find more. March, you're going to find some of his notes he had on some of the trips he went on. This guy was fond of doing research trips, and you will actually find a note on the Eclipse Cathedral. Just that he
Kraken.
visited there.
Kraken.
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 Lynn, Lynn, you see that? You connect the dot that, oh yeah, Ys is one of the biggest cities near the, near Timeless Hollow, isn't it? Yeah, Kane went inside. He didn't write down what he did in there, but he was there. You can roll me unintelligence.
Right. That is that was cocked, motherfucker. 18. Okay, that is an intelligence. I think intelligence check, right? So that's
Mhm.
the smaller one of the things. So 18 plus 3, 21.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to see the date on it and connect to what Hugh said before. So, Kane 100% found the darkness over there, and it was about a month or two afterwards where he kicked in his plans and Hugh got kidnapped the first time.
Mhm.
Otherwise, you can actually find some notes just around on the kind of magic he has.
Lynn is
Like you will actually from this you will know translate this from D&D terms to what would be said in real life, I suppose, but you can catch on that this guy is a combination divine sorcerer and hexblade warlock.
Lynn straight up as she's going along. She is checking in all the places, like bookshelf, underneath the bed, checking out floorboards to see if any of them give, and she's getting the information as well as on the desk. And as she's getting stuff, she is saying it out loud, but it is in snatches. It's basically she knows there are other people in the room that need to know information. She is kind of switching languages a bit because she is focusing so heavily. So you've got her speaking in Common, in Grolix, and in Giant. She is trilingual by birth.
Fun. And
Okay.
all of these notes then are kind of old. Kane
Mhm.
hasn't been in this house since how long has it been since Hugh first came to town? 2 years? Be less than 2 years?
Hmm.
No one's been in here for a while.
Is there anything in here on the caverns? Because you said it was about stuff kicking off. Is the stuff post everything getting kicked off in his what's the word? Begins with an O, has a big desk. Office.
Office.
Yes,
Office.
that's the bitch. Is the stuff would that be in the office more than in here? Because there's some shit you don't
will
want your
find the
like.
Oh yeah, no. Admittedly, I did not plan for you guys to come in here, so this is me pulling.
You gave us a
on-
locked door.
Yeah, you
Morski.
Yeah,
I
you did this.
and
You did this.
I did this to them, and it's a fun moment to give you guys some notes. I will say then, you will find like the name to the cave. I don't have a name for the cave, but you do have, but like in universe, you have the name for it. You don't have any particular notes on where it is, but you figured that's because that more falls under common knowledge. So yeah, you'll find that in the office.
Right. Nothing more we can find in here. Office now. And she is just going.
Decimal's already been looking in the office.
Okay,
Roll
then.
guidance check.
Yeah.
Christ, Decimal. Begging you to get better rolls.
Does he want a bardic inspiration die?
I mean, you
mean,
can always help action
he still
him.
rolled a 22.
He's getting the help.
Christ.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind. You don't
Like,
need it.
I say get
Right, he
better
has
rolls.
stupid
but he's
modifiers.
Yeah. If you're
My
gonna-
beloved. My
if you're
beloved,
gonna
that's...
help action, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I
That
can
is
get
just-
a help action from March to get even more disgusting rolls.
Not that more disgusting.
Oh, I was gonna say another 30. Come on, let's go.
No, 24.
Damn.
No.
Still, that's pretty picking
Only
good.
slightly.
Number one, yeah, you found a map of the city and some of the surrounding areas. So yes, you do in fact know where the cave is. It's gonna be about an hour's walk from here, but you can get there in pretty decent pace.
Fast travel unlocked. Alright.
Yeah, pretty much. Because you did get a 24, I'll be nice and say you actually find a map of the cave itself.
Oh.
Sweet.
People have
Valuable.
actually went and explored this cave some. Though you'll
Hold it!
find...
Never mind.
Though you'll find a note that it has been recently closed off due to damages, and by recently I mean half a year ago. People were planning on fixing things up, they just haven't been able to.
Alright.
Right. What did you find?
Found the cave.
Looking fantastic. Let's take a look. Hey. Okay.
God.
If we've got
Craigory
this.
wants to look, and he once again got like a 4.
Craigory.
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 Don't try to read
Craigory,
maps. You
my love.
can't do it.
He
Craigory,
will
your
always
brain will
try to
short
read
circuit.
maps.
He just
You know,
cannot
he swears he
comprehend
used to be better at this.
Craigory, darling.
Me laughing.
Craigory, honey.
them.
It
How
sure
about-
is a bunch of squiggles. That sure is a cave system. Oh boy.
God.
Well, the good news is I know where we're going, and now you do too, looking at Lynn. Good.
Honestly, yeah, this makes sense. And yeah, I rolled.
Let's go.
I rolled to see, and Lynn got a 19 on the dice. So yeah, no, straight up, she understands this map.
Nice.
Hey.
Okay.
March isn't really
Right.
trying. He's not good at this kind of stuff. He'll let Lynn and Decimal lead the way.
Right.
Craiger's been kind of letting Lynn and Decimal lead the investigation. He's more just kind of been watching March, who he hasn't been able to read anything off him, but the fact that March has been so quiet and so unreadable is it's kind of a cause for concern itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all clocking it. It's just we can't deal with it right now. We're
Yeah.
pissed.
That's kind
Jesus
of it. Lynn and
Christ,
Decimal
okay.
can't deal with it because they're busy dealing with this. Craigory's kind of thinking, this is my job to deal with it.
Jesus Christ, March. Okay. Cool. Let me just think how to deal with that.
Oh,
Well,
delightful.
how did you
Just
pick
throwing
up
that
your
one.
boy this time? Star?
Well, the thing is,
That's a nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a nat 1 and a straight D20 roll, which Morski, you know what that's for, right?
Yeah, how are you gonna pick your boy up, Staria? Please do tell the whole gang.
I'm trying to think. Let's roll performance.
If he gets something stupid, I'm gonna laugh.
Dirty
Okay,
20.
that's a 20.
Yeah, feel free to roll.
Get red, idiot.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I think Craigory meets it.
Nice.
Yes.
Get
Good.
red.
Yes.
Okay, straight up, get red, beloved moron.
Yeah, you all
Everybody
get this.
turns to March.
Yeah.
In sync.
Yeah. March happened in the background. You all can see, but there is something flicker. His whole outline is flickering, and there is this odd glitch effect.
Right. Can we roll medicine on that?
Sure.
Because Lynn's trying very hard not to go, oh, fuck, is he going through something like I go through? She is going to pull out her chill pills in a second. Just let me roll medicine, because that's a +8 on her thing. Because, yes, she's trying desperately.
All right, that's a 24.
24 to 24.
Nice. So you both see this. It's trying to figure out how to word this. Because this is a fun little thing March is dealing with. There is definitely something wrong with his design. Yeah. Decibel, you've seen this before. immediately before the two of you went out of the fucking house. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong. You're not sure exactly what, if it's brain. It's definitely not Lynn's thing. You know that because you rolled so high, but it's odd with how high you rolled, you don't know what it is.
Right. We are taking you to a doctor after all of this. Much. And I'm gonna ask you, Staria, would chill pills in any way help this? Like
That's
being
a
able to
good
calm.
question. Yeah, I think they would.
Lynn is straight up going to go up, good hand into her actual pocket. Not even. I don't know why I rolled hammer space, seeing as she doesn't keep her chill pills in her hammer space because you don't want to fumble in an emergency. But she just goes,
The backup chill pills.
Go chill.
March, look at me, honey. Hey, sweet pea, I want you to take one of these. It's a chill pill, all right? You've had one before from me, okay? You're gonna be okay. We're gonna get Hugh, all right? Everything
And
is be okay.
nod.
Right. Take one of these. Crunch it. It's good. Promise.
Yeah, he does
Does
that, and the flickering does get noticeably like weaker, I guess.
Yeah.
About to ask,
Lynn-
doesn't Lynn get the "oh fuck, that's cold" flavor?
Yes, she has. It's the oh fuck that's cold with an aftertaste of cinnamon.
Incredible.
It
Lynn's
helps.
done
Oh my
that.
goodness.
Craigory's pulling March into a hug.
Yeah.
Big huge hug.
Good.
Lynn did not know whether touch was going to be appreciated, but she is looking at you with the most gentle aunt expression possible. There is love.
Oh, I hold her soft. I hold them all soft.
Hey.
Oh wow, okay. Y'all want to roll insight?
Oh,
I'm rolling
boy.
inside.
Whoa.
Your DC is
Yeah!
is 20.
Yo.
Let me check my.
Low roll.
All right, we got it. 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 18 plus. I forget. I just looked at your modifier. Why the fuck?
Felt that. That's a mood. I
Right.
just looked at your
Yeah.
modifier. What the fuck is it? Yeah, okay, so Lynn sees this. Decimal wants to help. He doesn't know what he can do.
Aw.
Oh,
Just kind of awkwardly standing in the background.
Craigory too busy hugging a tall bar baby to clock this.
yeah,
So by baby
Mar-
too busy being hugged.
yeah. March, just like he like it takes a second, but he does hug back. Because
I'm
yes,
thinking-
hug's good.
Yes. God, I'm wondering whether Lynn would do this because she knows Decimal is emotionally constipated cat boy. Yeah, she will. It's just point back towards him and just go. Times being close is good enough. Doing good.
Don't patronize me.
She gives you a look and straight up. 'Cause of
You
your
can
eyes-
you can tell there's way less bite in there than there usually is. He gets what you're trying to say.
Also, she does give you a look, and because of your insight, no, she's not being patronizing. You know it's from experience. Also, she knows you by now with her insight. It's just like, yeah, she knows there's no bite to it, or less bite. She's okay with this. There's not going to be a fight. Right. Soon as we got our bearings, we'll go.
One last squeeze and Craigory steps back.
Oh, I love it.
Good flower picnic?
Yeah.
Right. I am going to treat you to so many cookies after all of this. Let's go.
With that, then, I'm gonna. Well, you're all heading out, yeah? Do you decide to look at the final room?
I think so,
Sure.
just a cursory glance in, figure stuff out.
Yeah, you figure out pretty quickly that's Hugh's old room.
Right, do we want to... This is me out of character. Do we want to go in there and take anything for Hugh for emotional comfort?
I like said
Oh.
that, and my immediate thought was Snoop. Snoop.
Oh my god.
Wow,
This is
Craigory.
Aunt versus sibling.
Yeah, aunt versus sibling. Well, do you all want to give a look in?
I'm going to say Lynn sort of straight up glance in, see if there's anything that looks... You know, like there are teddy
rolling
bears or that
perception.
stuff.
And what's the rolling perception?
Just straight up, she's trying to see anything
God!
that's comfort.
Decimal!
Wrong channel. Oops, but 9.
Good job.
Goodness.
Let's see, perception.
Surprised Martin rolled higher than decimal.
Yeah, because decimal rolled a fucking 6.
I almost rolled in the wrong place because I saw a roll in there.
You're welcome.
Goodness.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit. I almost forgot to roll Thrall's portent dice. Hee-hoo.
Oh, fun. Oh, yeah, how should I describe this? So, old room. You can see a couple of books, and you probably recognize some stories Hugh's mentioned before. It's honestly... It's the room of someone who has moved out, honestly. You think you can actually see a small plushie to the side, though. It's one of a little seagull.
Snagged.
Oh.
Lynn suddenly remembers remembers one of those stories about the mecha seagull thing, but just it wasn't that. That
The
seagull is
fucking
going.
seagull.
That seagull is going to be taken with the utmost care and put very gently into hammer space. It is held gentle.
Oh. Otherwise, though, yeah, there's some pillows, some cushions, some blankets on the bed. There's some old papers on wizard nerd stuff. Craigory is the only person here who could really understand it, I think. Well, maybe the others could. You've heard you ramble. That's it for the most part, though.
Grab a blanket, grab that, shove them in the hammer space. Okay, if that's it, here we go.
Yeah, let's
Move out.
move.
And Lynn is walking for the door.
Decimal's gonna lock Kane's old room and the front door behind them.
Yep.
Cool.
You get
No
a nod.
trace.
Straight up, you do get a nod of approval from Lynn. She genuinely assumed you were going to do that, and so she's pleased that she was right on the money.
Cool. He does know something about breaking and entering, even if it's not his usual style.
Mm-hmm. We love to see it. We love to see him.
March can do the breaking part.
Craigory can do the
Reach.
entering.
Reach! Fire in the hole!
Oh. But on that note, this seems like a pretty good place to take a break.
Yeah.
Shall we all take like 5-10 minutes and come back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will.
I'm gonna
I will
go
be back
eat another
shortly.
slice of cake.
Oh hell yeah, cake.
Ooh,
Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What kind of cake? What kind of cake? Bring some for
It's
me.
very, very fudgy chocolate sort of tiramisu going on.
Oh
Ooh.
man.
Oh, that sounds so
Right.
good.
I'm
How
coming
dare
to
you.
your location right now. I'm coming to your location right now. It's tiramisu.
I'm running. I'm walking
Like had an
directly
extra.
north.
I'm gonna
Please.
get cookies.
I'm striding into the ocean as we speak.
Yeah, a handshake. Just take a nice quick dip to the sea for some cake.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm going.
All
Getting-
right.
Gonna get.
Hell
Yeah.
Heck
BRB.
yes. I might swap out Decimal's D20 because it's been giving me kind of shit rolls.
Oh man.
Understandable.
Yeah.
It's hey, welcome back.
And I have cookies.
Water.
Yes.
Water. Ugh.
What the-
We have tea and cookies in this chat.
Oh hell yeah.
Damn. Tea and cookies?
Oh shit. Do I want to go grab a snack?
Not quite hungry yet, so I'm going to let my sweet sit here a bit more.
Hell yeah.
Good though. He very good.
Oh shit, I have a Hershey Kiss.
Oh, nice.
Mwah.
Chocolate. Gasp. How dare you?
Mm?
RJ made a moi sound.
Okay, let's see.
I don't think any more motorbikes gonna come screaming past. Oh, hold on.
I just don't think in general.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
Thinking's overrated.
Mm-hmm.
I just simply won't.
I do find it ironic that you're the one to agree, Hex, and you're playing the Thrall.
Listen.
The Thrall would like to think.
The Thrall will probably think a little later. Don't worry about it.
The Thrall would like
cool.
to stop thinking.
Honestly, that's probably right.
The Thrall is so fucking tired.
They're so tired of thinking, man. They haven't stopped thinking for like 2,000 years.
Rip to
That's
you, but
a
I'm
lot of-
different. Loser can't even stop thinking.
Damn, Bensive.
Taking a rip.
Me just waiting for everybody to get in the cave. Ooh, I can't wait for Thrall to cause problems. Ooh.
Yeah.
Me waiting for the fight to start. Can't, I want to kill him. I want to kill Kane.
Vibrates, vibrates.
Hugh. Well, I hope this game has been fun by now too.
It's been great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But also, I'm shaking, Marge.
You are beloved, and we love
This
you.
is not the time to backslide, motherfucker.
Sometimes it be like that.
There's some moments where I wish I'd picked Assassin for Decimal's subclass, and it's specifically moments like this where he could potentially get a crit sneak attack on the Thrall.
Oh my
My
god.
goodness.
That would be so cathartic.
That
Mhm.
would be so
Holy
cathartic.
bleep.
And then all
It
of our
would.
problems would end immediately, except they don't, because haha, fuck you, Hollow One.
I also remember when a rat shot your main villain in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Bildra isn't even assassin class. Bildra is inadvisably swashbuckler.
Yeah.
Rat boy.
He
I mean,
just
Swashbuckler
crits...
does have some bonuses.
Yeah, he just crit sneak attack
Swashbuckler has
because
bonuses.
fuck you.
It's a great thing. I say inadvisably because I didn't understand how D&D works when I made my first
Oh,
character, so he has a negative charisma.
Oh,
Yeah.
darling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Kendall, you're entirely right. None of these characters are handling this well, if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Lynn is handling this so much better than usual.
Yeah, but she's also in detective mode.
Yeah, okay, point. Lynn has not
Checkmate,
stopped
bitch.
Lynn has been in detective mode for the past several days now.
Ah, that's great.
Craigory is just trying to keep a hand on her shoulder, just,
Yeah.
Strike the
Craigory's
balance
just
between-
sitting here.
What game
Keep you
have
here,
those
but
two
also-
come
Fuck
off
out of this
of
place,
recently? That's
It's Apotheosis. We've done part 1. Part 2 is later this month.
Yeah. Kendall and I may have had a fun talk where, like, hey, what if Fourth Nickel happened the same day Apotheosis ends?
Good
Digital
God.
hell is
That's
correct, and
canon.
I'm sorry.
Damn. Wow.
Lynn coming off of, for once, something she deems a, and I'm putting this in quotation marks, safe case, because it's not someone she's directly involved with, immediately comes into a case she's directly involved with.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Craigory's been having a great, 72 hours or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like my friend and found to stop getting kidnapped for 5 seconds.
I do a cute little pose.
Lynn
He's gonna have to
voice.
find time to talk to Cassie later, potentially, but boy, he's got to deal with this first.
Mm-hmm.
We're dealing with this first, and then we're all having a nice break because, by gods, after this long in detective mode, Lynn is going to need a week off.
Yeah.
Craigory's going to
Yeah.
enforce a week off.
I
Good.
look at what I have planned. I put it under the bed. Don't worry about it just yet.
I swear to God, if Lynn ends up retiring at the end of her arcs,
That would honestly probably be a good thing. I'll
Yeah.
be fucking real with you, Chief.
Yeah, let her rest.
She's done
I-
good.
By detective standards, she's fucking retirement age already.
Yeah.
Yeah, like straight up, I
Mm.
did the stuff. Lynn's been technically doing stuff since she was like 12 properly. By Einquil standards, Lynn's fucking ancient as a detective. She's been doing this for almost 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
God, the fact that she managed to survive out of being a child detective is fucking impressive given Einquil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Defied his mom,
I will talk to people at a later date on stuff because I have thoughts. But
Hee-hoo.
that is for another time. And after a lot of other things, because I directly look at several of you and point.
Hee hee.
We got shit, we got
He-
shit to deal with before this one can think about retirement.
Sure
Hee hee
do.
hoo hoo.
Hee hee hoo hoo.
But on that note, is everyone ready to roll?
Rock and roll.
Let's fucking go.
Hey, let me just
Oh,
drink.
okay.
I gotta drink the rest of this coffee because the pain meds taste disgusting.
Mm.
Ah, understandable.
That was a shot of liquid caramel. Let's go.
Hey. Okay, yeah, you successfully break out the manor and like close the door behind you properly.
Click.
Click indeed. So yeah, you're able to walk off. Do me a quick stealth just to see if anyone sees you walking out the manor.
Does this does this rely on moving silently?
I'll say yes.
Cool, yes, it does.
Yeah, I need to actually pay attention to this now.
It's on check.
Oh, crazy.
Oh, Craigory.
Craigory. I mean, I'm hoping at least this will be a group check and Decimal's stupid
Okay.
stealth can help.
I will need to
Very
know
fun.
if it involves sneaking. I will need to know an average. It's important.
Oh, what are we rolling? I zoned out.
Stealth.
Stealth.
You know, for leaving the place we broke into of high nobility and whatnot.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Throwing
well,
that
What,
in
I
here.
mean,
what's your stealth, March? What's your stealth? Right, I forgot it's stupid now.
Nice. Oh hell yeah!
hey.
You've got better stealth than Decimal does.
Nice.
Damn.
Well, the good news is, my goodness.
Wow.
The good news
So,
is,
6 plus 22 plus...
I
Oh,
got
you already know. Yeah, it's an average of 21. God
yeah,
damn it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I-
okay,
I,
cool.
I know how to flavor this is. Will literally all of you get out like seamlessly. Someone passes by, they see Craigory, but they specifically see Craigory walking away, so they're like, oh, this is clearly a wizard. He probably just wanted to talk wizard stuff with the family, but they're not here at the moment. Just turns around and carries on.
Craigory mildly sweating.
Craigory sweating bullets.
He's
And
just
Okay,
like, I
keep
don't know
going,
what
keep
my-
going. Yeah, keep.
I don't know what my
Don't-
dama did. Don't recognize me. I don't know what my dama did. Don't recognize me.
Mhm.
Craigory voice. Yeah, yeah. Don't mind me. I'm here. Yeah, I'm not.
He's gotta-
I'm not.
he's
I haven't been here ever before.
He's got to put on the heart sunglasses, and I'm saying this is a joke.
Good God, do it, do
You
it,
say
do it,
that.
do it, do it, do it.
I give my
He already
blessing.
put. He already put the
Bandana
hard
up.
glasses once in a serious game. He can do it one more time.
I can't
God.
fucking believe that Lynn is in love with this man.
They have been pulled out.
You really can't.
They're on his face.
Great.
Yeah.
I think it's at this point that like Decimal comes out from behind, you know, one of those gate pillar things. Decimal comes out from behind one, March from the other, and like Lynn is on March's shoulder and they're ready to get going.
Lynn is one of the gargoyles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Lynn
frankly, she can pull it off. She's got the spooky enough vibes. Also,
She's got the height for it.
she's got the feral vibes too.
And besides, in Lynn's words once, no one ever looks up.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
Immediately looks up.
Monkey on your
Uh,
face.
Monkey on your face. There's a bird. A bird flies off because it sat on Lynn.
Ha.
Alright.
So you are able to proceed smoothly and forwards.
I would like to ask, are we allowed to roll anything to see if anyone is in the area? Or is it just a we ain't got time for that, let's move?
You can't you guys are free to look around if you wanna.
It's straight up Lynn just going, we don't want to be blindsided.
You paranoid fuck.
You
Yeah.
paranoid fuck.
And
No.
Jesus.
Do you want me to roll as well? Fine, I'll roll perception.
I mean, I rolled at fucking 32, so I don't know if we need it, but...
My
Ew.
Over 20,
paranoid
gang.
affectionate.
We're getting Craigory's bad rolls out now.
This is what happens when you have a party of level 9s. We will have good modifiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have Craigory.
His good modifiers are elsewhere.
We care him so much.
He's doing
Yeah.
his best.
And
This
we
is why you
care
have a
him.
partner. It balances stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly speaking, from the residents' points of view, normal day. You do have people walking around, but it's normal. There isn't actually anyone out here that you think would be connected to this kind of plot.
Normal everyday NPCs.
Pretty much.
Hmm.
It's your regular ass day in town.
Which is amusing, seeing as given these characters, there is still going to be them on edge, even it's like, everything's perfectly normal, what the hell did we miss?
I'm trying to think if I can give Decimal anything with that 32, but straight up, it's just a day in town. I'll say that you're able to find a shortcut through the city. That's what you get with your nat 20. You do actually find a set of alleyways that cut through pretty easily to the edge of town.
Nice.
Um
Shortcut acquired. Best pebble unlocked.
Yeah.
We are doing speed strats. I think that's what it's called.
Speedrun strats, yeah.
Yeah.
Speed run strats. Speed run
Just-
strats.
We just need one of those asteroids to really get it going.
God.
I don't know if you want an asteroid in a cave, but
I mean,
I can
we
make
got
that
meteor.
happen.
Sure, yeah, I was about to say,
No.
that's not possible.
I mean, it's don't tempt me.
Do not.
I'm just saying,
Um,
I can make that happen. Anyway.
So, you are able to go on your trip. It is just gonna take you an hour of walking to actually get to the cave. So while you're doing that, is there anything you want to talk about in the meantime?
How
You
long
want
has it
March to talk?
been? How long has it been since we left Halloween Town?
I'm gonna say it's been at least 4 hours.
Okay. Death Ward lasts for 8, so it should hold in time for us to get to the cave and through combat.
Yeah.
Noted.
I'll say you've been in town for 4 hours, or well, looking around, searching, and just finding stuff out. 4 hours. You arrive. By the time you arrive to the cave, it's going to be hour 5.
Okay.
Yeah. As they get close to the cave, Craigory's actually casting mage armor, which he can do at will, because that's an Eldritch invocation now.
Nice.
Hey.
Hey.
Lynn does have one thing that she would say along the way. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this because it's been on my mind just... If Thrall's involved, what do you think they're getting out of this?
Something. There's always something. It's always deals and trades with them.
Well, from what I've been told about their new helping hand, they might be here looking into the dark.
Makes sense.
Getting cloning. With darkness, we're going to have another power source with what we know. I don't know how much we're going to be able to do now, but this is a real knock-on effect. I really hate it.
So much power amount, and we still don't know the reason why. Well, we know a reason why, but I don't see how any of this is going to help with that.
They need... There's something they're missing. Some other component. With how this is going, there are components that they haven't got yet that we don't know about. Just going to have to try.
March, beloved.
March, my beloved.
I love you, but you wouldn't have heard of the Thrall.
Yes.
Okay, he has heard of it. He has no fucking
He
clue.
doesn't know what people are
the-
referencing.
He has no idea
Oh,
anything about the
goodness.
nickels. He has no idea.
Oh.
Maybe
Like,
just-
sure, he knows that that Decibel got kidnapped, and like, he knows about the separate cases, but he doesn't know how how they're all connected. So
Oh,
he's
March.
just,
Bless-
he's
bless
just
March.
sitting here.
Keeping March out of this shit.
Goodness.
This one's been through enough.
Well, Decimals wasn't really connected. His literally was just business.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically this one is as
This
well.
is also
so...
just business, so you know.
Yeah, but this business is directly connected to Thrall's overarching goal.
Oh yeah, it is.
Well, at least we're
Phew.
getting one. At least
So
we're
there
getting
is a
one thing.
paper
This.
Which Craigory kind of knocks an arm into March, just like, for the record, Thrall has a stupid fucking plan. It's if you want, we can get into that later, but I think the relevant point here is we get Hugh out.
Mm-hmm.
And
We get
March
Hugh out
will
and they
nod.
kick Kane's ass.
March will
Mhm.
nod. He will ask about the Thrall and all that shit in a.
Mm-hmm.
He is right now. He is not in the mood to deal with that.
Exactly.
There is one
March
thing on
voice. There's an overarching plot.
Oh God.
I'll
Lynn
say...
does. Oh, sorry.
No, you can go first.
Lynn does think about something for a minute, and then there is. It's not a laugh, but it is that kind of. She's thought of something and it amuses her, but she's not going to say anything further. It's just, yeah, let's go.
Can I, your beloved DM, hear what that thought is, though?
Lynn is thinking of overarching plots and just. From what she knows, Thrall doesn't seem to be interested in those, and yet here we are. He is
Yep.
he's just looking at it going, oh, we are going to get you directly involved in shit more than... As much as we can, we're going to get you involved, because eventually you're going down, bitch.
This is Anquil. This is the end of plot. You cannot escape it.
Yeah, she's basically just had an amusing laugh to herself as she's made a few connections on that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She's got horrible ideas of how stuff will go in the future because she is smarter than she lets on.
Mm-hmm.
But she is just amused by that. Just, what's gonna get ya?
X gonna give it to you.
Hee-hoo.
Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own.
Love
In
this game being
in
half.
this case.
bang. I was shit posting to hell it back.
Mm-hmm.
It, in this case, being a sword in your throat, by the way.
Alright.
I'm just imagining out of the way, Game Boy. I'm going to get it. I have been stabbed through the throat.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, jokes.
Ow.
Cave time.
Why is it always you free when things happen? Decimal looking at Decimal, Lynn, and Craigory.
It would actually be just
It's
Lynn and
always-
Craigory. They're all
Why
just
is it
like,
always
"Ah,
you two?
You escaped.
Oh, you escaped. So that's why I've not been receiving any of my shipments.
Ah, congratulations. I see I will have to find a new business partner.
Stop.
Anyway.
That's very festive question mark note. Yeah, you do arrive to the cave. There actually is a sign out of bounds. Please turn around. This cave
No.
is unstable.
No.
No.
But I think you all ignore it and just go through.
This
No,
sign can't stop me because Craigory can read.
This
No,
sign
I'm
can
black.
stop me because I'm blatantly ignoring it.
Craigory's never followed a cautionary sign in his life.
Yeah,
got
he
it for
got
sure.
sentient Jello daughter from it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the cave you find, by the way. I did a small picture of the opening.
Ew.
Ah, nice. Oh my god, Lynn is so small.
Tiny.
Lynn is
She
so
is.
tiny.
Baby.
Goodness.
The average height of this party.
Yeah.
With the people Lynn hangs out around in the town Lynn hangs out are in, it's just she is short as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny.
He's shorter
Baby.
than even Hugh.
I
So
have got
that's
a
saying
fuck-
something.
I have got to get shorter friends.
Good picking luck.
I mean, there's Camille.
Len voice, I need friends that are shorter than me so finally I can see the top of someone's head.
She's one of the
There's
tallest in
Ca-
our family. She's
I
one of
mean,
the
there's
tallest in our
Camille.
family. One day she's gonna meet Camille. It's gonna go fun.
That'd be great.
Sure
That'd be
will.
great. Yeah.
So what
That
was that
that's a can of
performance
worms for later.
What was that performance for, Craigory?
Performance was Craigory seeing the cave and realizing all at once caves are very dark. Caves are supposed to be very dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
This is fine. You know,
This is a fun,
someone will have lights.
This is a fun
I'll
time
give
to
you-
mention.
He'll be
But
able to see.
March has dark vision.
Lynn has dark
Hee hee.
vision.
Craigory has dark vision. He doesn't know it yet.
He'll find out.
Great, so I'm the one that's blind as fuck. Alright.
That was given.
Actually, no. Right now, at this point in time, his eyes are healed, because this happens after.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great.
He's
he
got
needs
nerfed.
his goddamn eyes.
But the good the good news is he's gotten very used to navigating by sound.
Hey.
The
So,
mental image of echolocation decimal is sending me.
Shouting,
Just
"Fuck you."
screams. Wow, you ugly.
thank goodness.
It's like, fuck off.
Alright, I've been entertained. I'm sorry, I almost derailed us. Let's go.
It's a like a location, but it's only swears.
Okay. Let's go then. Craigory's
Yep.
gonna start walking.
I gotta roll.
God, this will be a fun game to transcript.
No, it's on his pet. Okay. Decimal pulls out Rezor, speaks the command word, and it starts glowing.
Hey. Remind me how far the light goes for.
It is 10 feet of dim light.
Oh,
It is
boy.
not bright. It's enough that he won't fall on his face.
Mm,
The others in this party who have night vision can help him.
Yeah.
Okay, the mental image that just got beamed into my head is just You know how when you have really dim light and then you get a cat and you can see its capitum lucidum,
Mhm.
just the mental image of them all turning to decimal to see this light, and then there's just I shine, I shine, I shine.
Just
Does everyone
eye
who's
shine.
got for second party have eye shine?
yes.
What? Hold, I shouldn't. What?
Wait. Your eyes are beautiful.
You've got a fucked up fucking warlock pact with the goddamn Thrall. I'm surprised you haven't had more physical changes yet.
I've been
What?
trying not to think about that, thanks.
We're not going to think about it. We're not going to think about it right now. We're just going to take it as the boon it is. And Lynn is just like full on just leaned into you at this moment, just looking up at you.
March voice, you got what?
That's also point is, if I can see in the dark, I will take that.
Yes.
Hold
That
on.
is a great thing. Things now. Let's go. Okay, love? Let's go.
All right. And Craigory does lean back.
I find it so fucking funny how out of date March is on this, how like uninformed March is on these things. So it's just like, what? Huh?
Poor March.
He would be more like, pardon, if he wasn't, currently,
mission.
Stay here.
yeah, on a mission.
Right. Let's go. Let's bring our Sphinx picnic home.
So-
Away we go. Craigory's following the person with a map.
Yep.
Yeah, who
The
has
person
the
with
map
the person
right
with
now?
the map is blind as hell right now. So
Thankfully, Lynn also has like the information from earlier. We need to roll survival.
Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe just roll me a
then
survival.
you're getting guidance.
So Lynn, I'm gonna say that you're holding the map. You get advantage.
And a guidance at a D4.
Right.
Someone
that
got
is
a 10?
a survival.
Oh shit, Decimal actually did pretty fucking
Oh
well.
my god.
Ew.
Survivals. Okay, that's 19.
Please save the boys.
Okay, so that's 18 plus 6 plus 4.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Nearly
get the
map
feeling the dice
again.
don't like me.
I like you when we have to hit shit.
Yeah.
True.
They better.
Mm-hmm.
So with that 19 and 28, you're able to navigate pretty pecking well. Like maybe you need to tug Craigory and march here and there, so you
Yeah.
don't get lost in a
Just-
sight.
I get the mental image of Lynn just like holding onto March's scarf and occasionally just having to like gently tug him along.
Mm-hmm.
Lynn is sitting on Craigory's shoulders.
Ratatouille.
And Craigory and March can hold hands so they don't get separated.
Mm-hmm. Lynn is absolutely, even as she's navigating, making sure that she is doing head counts like every few bits. She's making sure that no one gets separated and that nothing happens. She's doing her best.
Cool. Let me double check how this particular spell works.
Didn't we get? We did get a locate person or object from Roe, right?
We did. We got a locate creature.
Look,
Yeah.
we create a
So
scroll.
we have that in our back pocket.
I admit, I only know about it. It's not one of the bits of magic that I've been able to read up on.
Do you guys want to use that? Yeah, because
Hi,
you
Jesus. Sorry, the
We
cat
have a map
scared
of the
me.
cave.
Continue.
We don't know where in the cave he is.
All right, so if you can use it, I'll keep directing us so you can do stuff while we
It-
work.
Will need to be. Question: Can Craigory cast 4th level spells?
No, but I believe that means he needs to meet a DC to then cast
Yes, DC
Throw
14
our
spellcasting
right?
check. DC 14 spellcasting check.
Remembering
You
correctly?
have guidance because this is a check. You can add the D4.
Go, Craigory.
If
Cool.
Go, Craigory.
If it's a,
We're trying this then while I open up the
if it's
description for that
check,
spell. So,
can Bardic Inspiration work on a check?
Yes, Body Inspiration works on
we're
checks.
just gonna stack.
Yeah.
Yes,
straight
you've
up.
got it's
Do you want a
it's
help action?
D20. D20. You can't help action this particular check because you can't read. You can't use spells. Is this on your list?
Because you've got a D4 and a D6.
What are your classes again, March?
What?
Okay.
What are your classes
March.
again, March?
March is a Hexblade Warlock.
It's not on the Warlock list. You can't help action with this. But it's D20 plus your intelligence modifier plus D4 from Decimal's guidance plus a D whatever the fuck Lynn's
Six.
bardic die is D6.
Craigory's are gonna
Come on, Craigory. Come
can't
on,
wait to see what
Craigory.
this all total.
Woo!
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
All right.
that definitely
Opening
gets
up.
it.
The description. Locate
We are
object.
getting
Come
a-
on, load.
You're getting a kiss
Locate
to the
creature.
temple, you wonderful
Locate
wizard.
creature.
Locate creature. Okay.
If it were locate object, you would have been fine because that's like a third level spell and you can cast that. But locate creature is a fourth level. So that's
Got
fine.
it on the, in the
That's-
roll zone.
Oh yeah, we have over here. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We have Every.
That is sorcery.
Oh,
Yeah, Every is great. If we use it in Bash.
Bonk.
All right.
Fascinating.
Well,
Except for when it bullies
are
us.
we within 1,000 feet of Hugh?
yes, you are.
Yay.
Yeah, okay, so you've actually, considering that was such good survival rolls too, you are actually going in the right direction already. You see which side path you want to go down on, and
Okay, concentration up to 1 hour. Yeah, Craigory's just going to keep that running.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know this is a little funny, but follow me.
Lead the way, picnic.
Gladly. Craiger's going to take point and lead the way.
Lynn is on your shoulder. You are doing amazing, sweetie.
real quick,
Mm-hmm.
do you guys wanna do me a investigation check?
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
Can Decimal run off his passive investigation of 18?
Yeah, sure, I'll allow it.
Thank you.
March rolled decently well. March rolled a 15.
Ayo.
Investigation. Why do I forget all of your modifiers? I remember some of your modifiers, my love.
Here's Craigory's stupid
I
modifiers
just have
coming up.
all of March's modifiers engraved in my brain.
I have most of Decimal's.
I have most of Lynn's, and then I doubt myself.
Mm.
It's like, I know exactly what Decimal's proficient in, and most of those he has expertise in. But everything else, I'm like, does he have proficiency in this? No, he doesn't have proficiency in this. What the fuck am I doing?
That's fair then. I will say, March, you do not catch this, but
Yep.
Craigory, Decimal, and Lynn. Yeah, there
Mhm.
you know, it makes sense that Craigory got the highest too. You are the person with locate creature running on. And you are the wizard in this party.
Mhm.
There is some illusionary magic. It looks like a wall is here. It isn't actually a wall. You can actually just step right through.
Lol, Lamau.
No, I think it's the case they just came off of with the trick wall in Apotheosis, or however you pronounce that. This is amusing.
You're
With locate creature up, is like Hugh right near the other side of this door, or is this just a
It's definitely
roadblock?
further down. Hugh
Okay.
is definitely further down, but you can tell he is in this direction vaguely.
Well, I mean, just confirms we're on the right track.
Mm-hmm. See, there isn't really
Well-
much we can do on preparing. Lynn is keeping him very, very soft-voiced, because just straight up, Cave's echo. That she's just
Mhm.
Yeah, sort of Ocho time.
Yeah. And
straight up. Lynn is going to start just, instead of speaking, signing, and also using message, because straight up message is a useful little cantrip, and she loves it. We know we've got people there. There's not much we can do on that front. It's spellcasters at a high level. If we can get the drop, we can get the drop, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Have we got any ideas of something we can do to get to Hugh and get the fuck out?
Well,
I mean,
Got the key, but gotta get past him.
true of spellcasters in general, and of Thrall.
Mhm.
Yeah, the drop is good. Speaking for Thrall specifically, if you can just punch them,
Ooh.
you can
Hold
just
on.
punch them. You'll you can get a pretty good drop on them before they rally, potentially.
Mhm.
They can't cast. They're not as
Aim for the
powerful.
throat. Aim for the throat.
Fucking deck the Thrall in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a strategy. It works.
Again, I have something that I could use to distract the group.
Oh. Care to share?
You've seen it, Craigory. You know how effective it is.
Mm, it would be effective.
Hmm? I'm intrigued.
Give you guys an opening to get to Hugh, and then once you have the cage door open and you bundle through that key, call me over and I'll fucking bolt.
Right. Onto the breach.
If I can get hold of Hugh, I can get him out.
Okay. Main thing is getting him back to Halloween Town. If we can do that, we can get out another way. It's mainly making sure that we all get out. No one's getting left behind.
Hmm.
There's not going to be any mourners today.
No one will murder Kane.
Well,
You know what? I feel it appropriate to steal this phrase. No mourners, no funerals.
Mm.
Aptly put.
indeed.
If I can say one thing for certain, Thrall wouldn't let me die, so there's that.
I'm not allowed to die. My children would be disappointed.
Oh, Craigory.
And Craigory freezes.
Boy, oh boy.
You seem so confident.
Oh shit. Decibel vanishes from view.
Damn. Damn. Wait, holy shit. Wait, holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah.
No. Dude, they do. Fuck you, Decimal.
Oh my god.
I love you.
Hey.
God.
Just barely, dude.
God.
Oh god.
That's just a whiz save for Craigory not completely freaking out. It not working very well.
Thrall is very calmly standing, I wouldn't say behind the group, but off to one side, keeping a distance. Their arms are clasped behind them. Their eyes are glowing in the dim light. And they're just regarding you all.
Are you going to stop us?
That depends on what you plan to do.
We plan to get Hugh out of here.
And you already have the promise of what you came for, don't you?
Almost.
Hmm.
I was promised a demonstration.
Oh.
Of what?
Well, now that would be telling, wouldn't it?
I mean, either you can tell us or I can cut your throat and be done with it.
Ah. You've escaped. Congratulations.
I'm sorry, is that supposed to unsettle me? You're feeling pretty much like a two-bit
No.
pony at the moment.
No, not at all. I mean it. Congratulations. They seem to think a moment. And then after seeming to come to a decision, they incline their head. I was promised a demonstration on darkness corruption. Firsthand.
I'm done here.
You already have that. Hell, you have fucking 5 versions of it, your mana.
Not quite.
No?
You'll see what I mean. After all, I'm merely here to be a distraction.
Lynn is already going.
Yeah, March has already turned to leave.
But the moment there was demonstration, it was just Craigory. There was the form slipping off your shoulder. Lynn,
Oh, darling. You really think it can't work both ways?
Their head tilts again towards Decimal. Oh.
I know, my brother.
So you say. Thrall is not stopping the group.
Craigory will need a tug or nudge to get him moving.
I mean, he gets jabbed in the fucking ankle by Decimal. Decimal's trying to stall out the Thrall.
He's like, ow. And
Yeah, March is already
Yeah.
going.
that'll spur him.
We gone! We gone! We
Mhm.
gone!
We going.
That is not said out loud, I hope you know.
Fly, you fools!
Thrall watches the group retreat and does not stop you.
Hey everyone, would you like me to do me a perception?
Sure, I
Fucking
can.
20, of course you get that, you paranoid
Goddamn.
fuck.
Did we get 2 nat 20s?
Good God.
Damn.
This makes sense. This makes sense. After all, Decimal, you've had personal experience with the darkness. And, well, some of the corners of this cave, they don't feel right. Even for
hell.
those with dark vision, there is just an eerie blackness permeating in some of the corners.
This isn't any ordinary darkness. This is advanced
It's advanced darkness.
Yeah, exactly.
You motherfuckers.
Love you.
Yeah. So you're definitely going in the right direction, and you know what? Those were stupid good perceptions. In one corner, you see 2 of these guys.
Oh boy.
Mm,
Oh.
mm, mm, mm.
Ah!
Hey.
Yes!
That's a gremlin.
Love these
Oh,
little
feet up.
bitches.
Creature,
Gotta be one of my
creature
favorite
alert,
genders.
creature alert.
There are two of these little guys just vibing in the corner. They're
Don't see them
not.
after midnight.
Pardon?
Never mind, gremlin joke.
No, I didn't hear you. That's why I asked.
Just don't feed those little bitches after midnight.
Yeah.
You can see just like glowing dot eyes.
Pretty much.
Dot eyes, motherfucker.
Uh, Decimal, you can see like the glowing yellow eyes, and they turn to look at the dim light you make, and they actually inch away just a little bit.
Yes, yes. Hide from my glowy stick.
You say that out loud.
No, of course not.
Decimal being undignified.
That's an RJ comment, not a Decimal comment.
that's too much of a joke for Decimal.
Yeah, that is.
That's fair. I'm sorry, just the image is killing me.
That's too much of a dumb joke. Affectionate to be Decimal.
Right.
Yeah.
No, please talks. It's not actually accurate. This is a blade, not a stick.
Everything can be a stick if you try.
Everything can be a stick if you try hard enough. Even a twink vampire. Anyways.
Anyway.
True.
God.
God,
Unfortunately,
the amount
yeah,
of
guys.
references.
Anyways. Are you, like, do you do anything to them, or are you happy to leave them be?
They're not doing
If they're
anything
not
to us.
attacking us.
Not doing anything to us.
Well, nothing yet, at least.
Yeah.
You see
We
one
We'll
of
them-
burn that bridge when we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say you're gonna go a little bit further down. Do me. For those of you who got a nat 20, you see this 100%. For those who did it, do you want to do me an investigation instead?
So that's
So-
March and Craigory.
Yeah.
Yep, take a 21.
Ayo.
That's a 17.
Hey.
Hey.
Not
Okay,
too
so
shabby.
you do both see this. You see a shadow on the wall as well, just a little further down.
Oh.
Cool,
Those
great.
bitches.
Ah. More heartless.
I have no context for any of this, but
Funny little guys.
Hold on, which
So-
fucking... Oh, it's these bitches!
Yeah, the
Okay.
Darklings.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Funny
yeah.
little guys.
Yeah.
I was looking at Decimal Sheet at the time.
No worries at all. But
They have cool design.
oh, they do.
Yeah,
They
the
also
Heartless
look like
do
Sonic
fuck.
characters.
Mhm.
Mhm.
The rumor comes out, does Infinite is Darkling?
Oh my goodness.
God.
Clown to clown communication, clown to clown conversation.
For this dude, he does appear to be in the shadows right now. Let's see, what time is it? You know, let's have a little bit of enrichment. Would you like to roll me initiative?
Sure.
Certainly. Also,
Gregory.
I
fuck's
found out
sake.
earlier that I can add guidance to check initiative rolls because they
Hey.
are ability checks.
Fuck
So,
yeah. And
doing
fun
that.
fact, March's initiative +5.
nice.
Decimal's only got a +4, but that's a 4 on the guidance for a +8.
Oh, Craigory.
Oh, okay, great, buddy.
Wait, did we seriously get 3 dirty 20s?
Yes.
Holy bleep.
That's not... I typed that
That's-
wrong.
Plus
that's-
dollar
there we go.
sign.
I've
There we
got
go.
to. I've got to. That's not very
So-
calculative, is it?
Oh my god.
So that the
Three
Darkling-
credits, it still beats us.
Damn.
So Darkling, then Decimal, then Lynn, then March, and then pulling up the rear.
And then hours later, Craigory's like, "Oh, we're fighting."
I mean, it tracks.
Considering
We
we
did
have
just see.
3 days before Craigory, I don't think Craig is going to be able to do much.
Craigory's mind is trying to stay present
Yeah.
Mhm.
and not on other things.
Yeah.
Craigory is trying to
fair.
focus on locate.
That too.
That too.
Mhm.
And also he can now feel the Thrall just calmly walking along after them.
Oh god.
That's fucking
Horrid.
ominous.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Shiver
I
down
can't
his
believe
spine.
Thrall is a fucking pursuit carrion.
Yes? Why does this
Yep.
surprise you?
It doesn't. It doesn't. It just amuses me because now I'm imagining Vulture.
Yes.
Fine. This is fine. Let's carry on.
We'll carry on. Anyway.
This makes sense. If the Darklings start shit, then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're attacking us. Fine. We attack you. Fuck you.
Yeah. So
Let's
on
go.
that chunky fun note, yeah. Okay, that is. Okay. Hey, Mart. What's your opinions on melee weapon attack?
Well, you can definitely try.
Mm.
No,
Wow.
Wow.
not at
that
all.
one.
No.
Wow.
It tried, it failed, it should go to
Yeah.
sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It sure did try.
Today's just not your day, buddy.
Go to
I think this guy like saw the light from the dagger and was like, yeah. So went to attack March, who was nearby. So that failed.
March, who's a fucking lamp.
Mhm.
lamp.
That failed. So as they are in they are in dim light. They're gonna take the hide action as a bonus action,
Boo.
and that is their turn. I need to just double check what hide does.
Gotta roll stealth, right?
Roll a stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can make a dexterity stealth check and attempt to hide. If you succeed, you get certain benefits as seen in the unseen attackers and targets in the player's handbook. However, unless you can beat a 27, you're not hiding from Decimal.
Well, they're not hiding from Decimal, that's for sure.
You're
Aw.
not
I don't
hiding
think I'm hiding from anybody
You're
here.
not hiding from. Yeah, no.
Damn.
Sorry,
Like-
buddy.
Craigory can beat that on passive perception.
Yeah,
Damn.
Craigory got like an 11, right?
Oh,
the mental image of this trying to hide, and it's got glowing eyes. It's just,
Yeah.
it's like a toddler. It's like watching a toddler.
If
Yeah.
I can't see them, they can't see me.
Yeah.
And then Marty's just fucking staring at like, bruh.
And like, it had a shiny metal helmet.
this guy goes to hide behind the stalagmite. You still see the horns poking out.
Aw,
is-
baby.
You see the bright
tried.
yellow claws. You see the
It's
bright
almost
yellow
sad.
claws.
It's almost sad.
Yeah, it attacked first, so there's no mercy here.
Mhm.
Yeah, this dude is clearly gonna keep attacking too. So, Decimal, it is now your turn.
Oh, it's stupid too. Okay.
We
Bonus
like that.
action to hide.
Decimal's gone.
And then he's going to sneak up on it, and because he's hidden, he has advantage. And because he has advantage, he gets sneak attack. I forget what the hell.
All of the dice. All of the dice.
No, I forget what his to hit. I mean, I'm pretty sure this hits fucking 18 on the die, but plus 8.
Yeah, that sure
versus-
hits.
Cool. So that's a 26 to hit. That hits. Fantastic. So, one. How many? How many dice do I have?
Oh boy.
How many dice do I
Oh,
have? How
this
many do I?
guy.
Not enough.
One,
This
Just
guy.
use the
two,
just use the
three,
card there.
4, 5. Here we go. Oh, buddy. Okay.
I don't think this thing's gonna last over a round.
So 9 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6 plus 34 points of damage.
Good. I don't think this thing's gonna last after Lynn or Decimal.
uh, yeah, you managed to skewer this guy, and there's kind of... It's very distorted, but there's a screech, alright. It's still alive, but you have it bloodied.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah, Lynn,
Decimal
go.
just vanishes from sight, and then suddenly appears behind it, having jammed his fountain falchion through its chest, just quietly whispers, "And that's how you hide."
Oh,
We
I mean, the
love
Darkling...
it.
The definitely not the Darkling is noting that, but also it's just kind of going, yikes, yikes, yikes.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
You
not gonna
take
live
this
long
fight,
enough to
buddy.
utilize that knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's straight. I don't think it's gonna live long enough. Is it?
Go, Lynn, go.
Alright, it's Lynn's go. Fantastic. Okay, on a dice alone, I'm not sure whether these are gonna hit, guys. I really don't. I
Oh,
really
boy.
don't. I just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
My guy,
Good.
even if the DC was a 20, those would all be hits.
Yeah. And it is, Lynn does bonus action her Barbarian Rage. It is the Rosethorn tail. So, let me just... Hey, fucking hell, Lynn, you did not need to... Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Max
she
damage, max
did.
damage, max
Yeah.
damage.
Literally. So I'm gonna flavor this for funsies, because that is 30 points of damage.
Good God.
Woo!
Congratulations! You have vanquished the little creature of darkness. It's kind of smushed on the floor now.
I
I
have
do love to
flavor.
see Decimal and Lynn in the same battlefield because it goes like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Exactly.
I have flavoring. I have
Just
flavoring
wait until
now.
Marsh also gets to do his shit.
Yeah.
We
3 high
march-
DPS, and then Craigory's just here like, haha, I'm
Go,
in danger.
go, go!
March will
Craigory's
go.
cheering them on.
By any chance, can I add a little bit of flavor just for enrichment?
Absolutely, feel free to.
It is. Lynn does. She knows. She can hear the noise, so she knows that Decimal's got this one. And you know what? She's having enrichment. This is a dark cave. So you will see Lynn's Barbarian Rage come into being, that bright pumpkin orange outline. And the Rosethorn tail as she goes around the stalagmite, and she does drag her claws against it. And the last thing this Darkling sees is a pumpkin orange grin flickering on the inside of the mouth. You smile, those glowing orange irises, and then that tail just comes in. Stab.
We love to see it.
Love to see it.
It's it doesn't get back up. It just
It
fades
is now
into
a
the
puddle.
shadows.
Eek.
Good job,
Um,
everybody.
Yeah,
Well, that was
Yeah.
rather depressingly short. I will be honest, I was expecting more.
I mean, I'm fine with it being short. I would like
Let's
to
we
not get
go.
waylaid by distractions.
That's
Indeed.
a fair point. Let's keep moving.
On that
Lynn-
note, Thrall is following us. Just
Of course
FYI.
they are. Let's go.
They've got nothing better than to be a rather shitty voyeur, so
Decimal, your
That
attempted
does get a
insults
startled
are
laugh.
admirable, but they do not work.
It's not about offending them, it's about entertaining him.
You know what? That's fair.
I will also add a small note that the two little darkness guys that you saw sitting together earlier, oh yeah, they ran away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Fuck this
goodness,
shit,
Staria.
I'm out. No thanks.
Pretty much.
Excuse me, please. I'ma just pack my stuff and leave. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I don't even. Thank you. That's
I'm
one of
gonna
the
say
things in my head.
because of that. You see a couple of yellow eyes in some of the corners. They kind of flicker out. Seems like they noped out too.
That's what you are getting a nod of approval from Lynn. This is a good team up. She's going to remember this for future. Just, yeah, we're going. He's walking.
Decimal is incredibly effective in everything that he does.
Indeed is.
Including stabbing.
Especially
stabbing.
That was insane.
High five.
High five.
Same time!
That was insane.
You're
We share one
welcome.
brain cell at this point.
We do, it's true.
We're all one single brain cell.
Yeah.
We're like an amoeba.
Yeah.
Chanting.
We've been hanging out together for far too fucking long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't
And
think
we will
that's a bad
continue
thing.
to.
I was gonna say, I'm not
Yes.
stopping.
Where am I? So,
You fuckers aren't getting rid of me that easily.
Yeah, I'm stuck here. If I'm stuck here with you, you're stuck with me.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It just means we can never play Jackbox together because we'll all say the same answers.
oh my goodness, yeah.
You did.
You kidding me? I want to try just to see how well that goes.
Oh god.
Honestly, that's a good point. I think it would be amusing.
It'll be hilarious. Anyways,
Alright.
back to the game.
Yeah, anyway, back to the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, on that note then, would you all like to do me a final investigation or perception?
Yep,
Perception time.
because we're getting close to wrap up time. Bless us.
And
Yeah,
part
23.
one. Oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
Decimal, you paranoid motherfucker.
Good God.
Oh!
Christ.
You wanna know
Above
what the
20s, every single person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna know what the DC for this was, by the way?
What?
It was 17.
Nice.
Hey.
Because, Craigory, you get the bonus of knowing magic. This is a minor illusion spell. Well, cantrip, rather. You think Hugh is very nearby. That's the sense you're getting. So, would you all like to enter?
Yes.
Well,
I
we
think we should
kind
be-
of gotta.
I think we should be careful about this and perhaps roll some stealth.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, we talked about not guns blazing. We talked about ambushing the spellcasters.
Oh my God. March,
Craigory,
please
you
roll
get
well.
flicked to get guidance. Yo, dog, you want a 17 or a 17? Goddamn. 25.
Nice.
Nice.
March is fucking gone.
Is that including guidance, Kraken?
Oh,
And a D4.
hold on. The 3 was guidance. Add another 2 to that. That's now a 17.
Hey.
Nice.
I forgot to add the stealth bonus.
Happens to the best of us. Nice.
Yo.
Nice. Even
Oh
better.
my goodness.
23 on average. We take that. The fact
Oh
that
my
half the party is rogues definitely doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say then, right at the beginning of like this opening, I suppose, yeah, you can. Well, first of all, you find Hugh's coat, just kind of crumpled there on the ground.
The hell is this?
alongside the gloves and the little hair tie.
Also into the hammer space.
Mm-hmm.
And just a bit farther down, you find an iron cage that looks to be open.
Hate that! Hate that!
Not too late.
Craigory, where's your ping going?
It's past this, further in.
Not too late. Come on.
I'm still getting a ping.
Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
You're
Yeah,
still
he's leading
getting
the way.
pin. And as you walk in,
With cat-like tread. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, one of us is cat-like tread.
No sound at all.
I
Well-
don't know this song, but I'm beating you over the head.
I'll send it to you later. It's very good.
Thrall, because you get home advantage points, I'm gonna say you're already here. You have a nice place to vibe and watch things out. For the rest of you, you enter the room. There's a nice fireplace going. Well, fireplace, it's a campfire. And you walk in to see someone dangling Hugh over the edge of a darkness pit.
Ah, bitch!
Thrall turns to the lot of you and just smiles. Enjoy the show.
Bitch, bitch, bitch!
Hi, everyone?
You weren't kidding about friends. Imagine that.
Decimal is already sneaking over because he is still stealth. He did not break his stealth by speaking.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well,
You
I don't
neighbors.
suggest any of you come closer. Hefts you up slightly. Because, hi, me, it's Kraken. This is Kane speaking now.
Indeed.
Heart emoji.
I knew it!
Indeed. Seeing as the person who normally does this stuff is gone, Lynn is just going to step up to plate. Fuck, we have got the barbarian who puts her foot in her mouth as one of the people running distraction shitballs.
Mm-hmm.
Kane, I presume.
One and only. Glad to see you've heard of me.
This or that. Quite an interesting footnote, I gotta admit.
You weren't invited, though, but as long as we're here.
Yeah, that I gotta admit, I tend to come uninvited. It's part of the habit. And quite a place you got here. I mean, could use some pumpkins, I'm not gonna lie, but to each their own.
Alien town sort of aesthetic. Not cool. Oh. What you got?
Yo!
Oh my god!
Decimal!
Too late! I've already rolled! Too late! You can't portend me, motherfucker!
Me typing it! Damn it! Son of a bitch!
Should have been quicker!
Son of a bitch!
Oh! But if you want to take Hugh, do me an attack to hit Kane and then sleight of hand to actually get Hugh out of his hands.
Come on!
This is at advantage because he is currently unseen.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't change the fact I didn't roll.
And Lynn is straight up just talking this entire time. It's just, she's a golden monkey and she has kept up. The moment she realized we need someone, she's kept up the
19 to
barbarian
hit.
rage just for longer.
That does
19
not
does
him.
not hit.
Shit!
Fuck yes.
God damn it.
Decimal,
Alright.
how do you just try to stab?
No, literally what he does is he fucking tries to shoulder check Kane.
Oh,
Who?
He tries to shoulder check Kane to grab at you.
Man. just barely misses. Kane just barely sidesteps that and then goes, oops. And is going to let go of Hugh.
I'm gonna grab you.
No, portend, motherfucker. It's a 3.
What's the thing? Okay, that's fine. So 3 plus 12 is 15 plus 4, 19. Fuck you.
Motherfucker! What the fuck is a plus 12 for?
Sleight of hand.
To grab? That's a dex, not a sleight of hand.
I would argue it can be sleight of hand, actually, because Decimal does this thing. He grabs things. He's like cat.
It is also what Hugh said. Oh, Hugh Morski said.
That is also
Fine,
what
you know
Morski
what?
said.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll something real quick for you.
I'm saying
Me
here
quietly,
and
I
now-
could just say other portend and make it a 3. Because fuck you, but oh Jesus.
The portent,
Jesus Christ.
only works.
Wrong one.
The portent only works on a D20. The guidance is a D4.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's a 6 from Hugh's athletics. So congratulations! You got a pecking 19, I believe.
Yeah. The portent was a 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 19. My hands are shaking so bad.
Congratulations, you have just grabbed Hugh, but I'm gonna say that is your turn. You can't move.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
So March March is spending his movement to get as close
You
to
gotta
Kane.
wait. You gotta
Uh-huh.
wait. I am treating this as a surprise round. Now, everyone, roll me initiative.
Oh, boy.
And I think this is where we're going to stop for the day.
Cliffhanger.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Holy moly!
Fuck yeah! We got the boy!
He is in adrenaline mode right now.
Yeah, understandable. Good goddamn.
Understandable. Alright, I need to find all the sheets I have, which is 2 technically, but...
Kane got 18. What's Kane's modifier? Is it just flat?
It's just flat.
And Haylen's actually doing well on her wisdom save for holy
Okay.
fuck, my nephew nearly got.
Yeah, also don't forget to I was gonna say don't forget to roll Craigory.
Craigory going last, as per usual.
God.
That's... that really quick.
I'll also
And let
put
me
it,
just...
I'll put it
okay.
in our group. I'll put it in our group chat for later on. Welcome to my funny little law gang.
Yeah, it'll stay pinned in the roll zone. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
okay.
thank you.
You are fabulous, and I treasure you.
Okay. So, I admittedly wasn't quite expecting all of us to get right here, but I will cut out the tokens in time for next time. But in the meantime, have the map and the tokens.
Oh well.
Oh shit, we got maps.
We got a map.
Nice.
We got a map.
We got a map with a fire pit.
Here's your little explanation on the blocks.
I think we should walk directly into the fire. No, actually,
No.
I think we should walk directly into the pit.
aim directly into the fire. Oh,
I mean, I am very tempted to This Is Sparta Kane directly into the pit, but also I think it would be funnier if March did it, because March could actually do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I mean, March does
Notes
have
for
a
next
stupid
time.
athletics.
That's for next time, though.
I'm gonna put that in the group chat.
So on that wonderful, wonderful note, I think this is a good place to pause it.
Oh boy.
Tune in next week.
Till next
For an ass
week.
kicking.
For
Hey.
bite violence.
Oh my god, my hands are shaking so much.
That was a man. Oh, that was such a moment.
Hail
Good.
That's how we know we
Mary.
did good, but
Thank you, Decimal.
Oh my god.
Decimal, my beloved.
Damn. All right, I'm stopping the
So-
recording, everybody. Say goodbye.
I love you
Same here.
all. Thank you, kids,
Bye.
for watching live, and
Bye.
anyone in the future.